Hi, my name is Paul Anderson. I'm author of The Sales Pro, and I want to talk today about rule number one in selling: belief. Belief in the value in what you're selling. You know, selling is about building trust, and your ability to show that you are 100% sold on what you're communicating to your customer will be a fundamental principle behind your success. You don't necessarily have to believe in what you're selling, but what you have to believe is that what you're saying to your customer is true, honest and accurate, and in your mind reinforces 100% belief that they're going to actually benefit from what you're able to offer them. You need to look behind the sales material and gain an understanding of the passion and the commitment that led to the creation of the company that you're now working for. Dig even deeper to have a further understanding of the story behind the products that you're actually promoting, and start to really emotionally connect with the reasoning behind why those solutions are beneficial to the people that you're presenting them to. The more you emotionally connect to that story, the more powerful your communication will be. Your belief in what you say and the value of what you're selling enables you to be authentic and honest to the person that you're talking to. Lack of belief dilutes your ability to respond if you get any type of pushback. So what is it about your company and products that you believe in? Would you buy them tomorrow? If you would, why would you? If you wouldn't, why wouldn't you? You know, think about the last time you presented or that you communicated with a client. Think about how you sounded. How did you feel? What was the energy level look like? What was your enthusiasm level like? How did that compare to when you're talking about something that you truly believe in? Something like your family, your religion, the make of your car, or something that reinforces your 100% commitment to that belief. Compare that to when you were last presenting or talking to a client about the solution that you're now recommending. You know, if there's any disconnect, that's going to be where the power is diluted, because your ability to respond to an objection or respond to a problem that comes up when you're not 100% focused in the belief that this solution is actually right for the client, it will dilute that response and it will move to a "I'll think about." Think about the last time you purchased something you didn't expect to buy. Was it a great story? Was a big need identified? Or was it just a great deal? I'm sure you didn't buy something from somebody that was unenthusiastic, not really believing in what they were saying, and wasn't really interested in communicating the value of what they were presenting to you. That's why we've got to keep away from the negative, non-performing people within our companies. We've got to focus on the people that are being successful, the sales pros, and start to spend time with them. Gain a better understanding of what they're saying, because they'll be naturally living, breathing, and communicating their belief in what they're presenting. Ask to go around the field with them and listen to what they're saying, listen to what the communication is to the customer and how the customer is responding back to. These are situations you must put yourself into to have to reinforce the belief in what you're presenting. Go back to the people you've sold to and ask for a testimonial letter. Get a better understanding of hey, how did this actually really support what you were aiming to accomplish? Did it go above and beyond, or just equate to exactly what you were aiming for? And that helps to rebuild belief that gives you the energy to move things forward when you're talking to your next customer. You know, there really is only one limitation, and that's the one in your mind. Whether you think you're right or you're wrong, you're absolutely right. And if you think your company has got the greatest solution or the worst solution, you're absolutely right as well. Take advantage of the power of positive thinking through the belief in your product, your company, and yourself.